religion which discriminates between two people is partial, and the religion which treats crores of its adherents worse than dogs and criminals and inflicts upon them insufferable disabilities is no religion at all. Religion and slavery are incompatible. There cannot be a more degrading system of social organization than Chaturvarnya. It is the system which deadens, paralyzes, and cripples the people from helpful activity. For centuries, they lived like this, in perpetual penury and social slavery. They were at the bottom, a part of the Hindu social order, and yet they were forced to live away from habitation. The untouchables of India, the pariahs of Hindu society, their humiliation and degradation ordained by Manu, the great lawgiver. There came a man who gave his life to lift them up from the darkness of millennia-old social brutality and injustice, who gave them dignity, self-respect, and a will to fight for their human rights. His decrepit ancestral home at Ambedkar in coastal Kolaba district of Maharashtra and the stark locality and signed tombs of his ancestors at nearby Dapoli may have a story to tell. A story of brutal social exploitation sanctioned by religion and the sacred scripts, of miseries imposed by a perfidious and inhuman social system. Legend has it that a spiritual ancestor blessed Ramji and his wife Bhima that they will bear a son who will brighten the dark horizon of his people. The son, Bhimrao, was thus born on 14th April 1891 in the military colony of Mhau in Madhya Pradesh, his father being a Subedar major in the Indian Army. Though an untouchable, the father was a devout admirer of the famous Saint Kabir and taught his songs to Bhimrao, who was greatly influenced by the humanistic ideals of the medieval secular saint.
जो बिछुड़े हैं प्यारे से भटकते दर बदर फिरते हमारा यार है हम में हमन को इंतजारी क्या कबीरा इश्क का माता ओ कबीरा इश्क का माता दुई को दूर कर दिल से जो चलना राह नाजुक है.
Bhim Rao spent his childhood at Dapoli.
हमन सिर बोझ
His family shifted to Satara, where he lost his mother.
जो बिछुड़े हैं प्यारे से.
He was thus brought up under the loving care of his paternal aunt, Mirabai. It is not difficult to imagine how the young Ambedkar's sensitive mind reacted to the treatment the untouchables were given. In school, the teachers were kind and compassionate. One of the Brahmin teachers was fond of young Bhim and was so impressed by his intellect that he lent his own name to the young student. And thus, Bhimrao Ambedkar became Bhimrao Ambedkar. Nevertheless, caste discrimination was galore. The barber would not touch Bhim's hair for fear of being polluted. It was his sister who trimmed his hair. Bhim and his brother were made to sit outside the class on gunny cloth, for they felt their touch would pollute the other high caste students and the teachers. Bhim could not drink water from the common pitcher. Learning Sanskrit was taboo for the untouchables. The orthodox teachers dared not allow young Bhim to learn the language of the Vedas. Later, in the cosmopolitan Elphinstone School at Bombay too, Bhim had to suppress his fervent desire to study Sanskrit and was forced to take Persian instead. Their woes were endless. Once, when young Bhim and his brother set out to go to a nearby village in a bullock cart, the carriage owner threw them out on learning they were untouchables. On the way, no Savarna would serve them water to quench their thirst. Go away, people said, and asked them to drink from a filthy wayside pool.